I bought this abandoned storage unit for $4,010, and the gamble paid off in a huge way. Inside were some of the highest end video game gear and professional music equipment money can buy. As we dug deeper, we started finding clues that made us wonder if this unit may have belonged to a professional or maybe even a famous DJ. The crazy part is I only took the risk because of a few tiny clues hidden in the auction photos. First, there were these heavy duty metal cases, which usually mean expensive equipment. Then I spotted this red logo on a box in the back that looked like it could be vintage video games. And of course, there was a 49-inch monitor and a PS5. Who wouldn't take a chance on that? Since everyone loves to question the legitimacy of these, here is me winning the auction on Storage Treasures, here's me paying for it on Storage Treasures, and then here is a receipt from paying the storage facility for the unit. Alright, so this is one of those facilities where nobody works here. It's like all online, so they actually sent us a link and called us to pay for this unit. And so I gotta find it. I hear music, so I gotta go past the music. All right, here it is, 1086. Looks like the lock and the tamper seal is still on there. That's good. Wish I could mute this music. All right, so here is the unit. We have the lock on it, and now we have to go ahead and take that off and take the tamper seal off. So they text us the code and everything because nobody actually like works at this facility. It's all like remote. And so we have the lock code, which is going to be 3979. 3979. All right, step one, it's good. It's off. Just like that, the tamper seal didn't really do much because it was connected to this, but we're ready to go. Ready to open this up for the first time and see if everything is in here like described. And I really hope it is because this could be a big unit. Ready? Little janky, but it is all here. Everything always looks so different from the photos to when you actually get here. So, oh man, I'm seeing some stuff that there's some things that I didn't even realize was gonna be for this unit. Like this right here is a turntable that brand new is $1,300, just that. This box back here, you see like the red stripes on it, Mortal Kombat or something, if it's in there, it's $1,000 just for that. This is a $300 chair. There are attributes of this that made me think that there could be some good, oh, there's some good stuff in here, I swear. This, I'm not sure. Part of me thinks that's like a foam board. Oh, I think that is, yeah, it's not a box. I thought it was a box, but I think that's like a sound deadening. So this was like a studio, gaming room. I'm not really sure, so I didn't want to make sure before oh, there's like travel cases, dude. There's some stuff in here, but let's get into it. First thing here, everybody always says there's never like dust in these units. Well, look at this right here. You see the dust? That's why I wear gloves, it's dirty. This is an Axiom 25 M audio. This, I don't know exactly how much this one is. A lot of pieces like this typically are like $200 to $300 new, but we obviously don't know exactly. But we're gonna start moving some of this stuff to the side and you'll see a tally up on the screen of how much this stuff is. So let's pull out this chair. Oh, there's like a blanket. Oh my gosh, this is heavy. This looks like records, which typically records sell for $1 a piece on the lower end. Look at that, all kinds of records here. Some records sell for 20, some sell for 50, some sell for $1. Greyhound recordings, Nectar Big World, all kinds of stuff here. That right there is even a good sign. So we spent $4,000 on this unit. That's expensive. I'm curious, this is kind of intriguing to me. Come look at this. There's like a towel over this box. Oh, more records. Well, there we go. There's some more. That's probably 50 to 70 bucks right there of value. All right. I just think that from the things that I see in here, there could be some good value. So this chair is probably worth 50 bucks. We probably have 50 bucks in vinyl records. And I wonder what the rest, this could be DJ tables. Oh man. So MacBook right here. Is this a MacBook Pro model A1398? So this is a 15-inch or 16-inch. I think it's gonna be dead, of course. We'll have to check that. MacBook Pros definitely lose their value pretty steep after time goes by, but it's probably worth, you know, I don't know, $200 to $300 if I had to guess. All right, let's go for like a mystery type box. In 2026, staying on top of your health should be at the top of your list because nobody likes to be sick. Because sometimes the process of finding a doctor, somebody who takes your insurance, or who has an available appointment can be very frustrating. Like for example, for me, I'm somebody who doesn't love going to the dentist, and I always put off making appointments because it just stresses me out thinking about going to the dentist. But recently I noticed that I have a wisdom tooth coming in, which is the first time I've ever had a wisdom tooth at my age, which is crazy. And it made me realize it's time to go to the dentist. And that's where the sponsor today's video, ZocDoc, comes in. ZocDoc is a free website where you can look through trusted in-network doctors, compare options, then book an appointment right then and there. They have over 150,000 different providers, over 200 different specialties, from primary care to eye care to dermatology to dentistry, anything you could want. And honestly, finding a doctor that you're comfortable going to is also very important, because if you're not comfortable and willing them to tell them everything that's going on, then they can't properly help you. If you prefer an in-person visit, you can do that, but they also have virtual visit options as well. Even for simple things like your yearly physical, it's super important to stay on top of those things. And ZocDoc makes that process seamless and painless. You can browse through the website quickly, like me finding a dentist, find an appointment, find a doctor, book an appointment instantly. And most appointments happen between 24 and 72 hours, but there also are some same-day available appointments. Go to ZocDoc.com/Harrison, which is linked in the description down below, to find and book a top-rated doctor. Again, that is ZocDoc.com/Harrison. Do something your future self will appreciate. Thank you to ZocDoc for sponsoring this video and helping me take better care of my health. So this one says Fellow Products. This might be like a oh, what do we have here? This is Samsung hard drive. This is like a Asus disc reader. We got some bolts, which probably are for this desk over here. And then, let's see, I hope that music is not loud. This music is blasting in here. There's a Logitech MX Master 3 in here. It's a little bit gunky and beat up, but those still sell for like 50 bucks. What is this? Is this like a SD card holder? Oh, nail clippers. So not a ton in that box there. There is, if you come in here, oh yes, I'm seeing some stuff, guys. I saw this in the photos. This is a PlayStation 5 right here. Underneath there's something with Naruto too. And then this is a huge thing if this is in here. MSI 49-inch ultra wide monitor. We got a Levoit little air purifier that is super dirty, so I don't even know if, maybe you can clean that and get a little bit of value out of it. Let's see. If this is in here, that's money. All right, here we go. Oh, that's in there, 100%. This might, oh, it's not brand new, but let's check it out. And they also made this exact model with Supreme. The odds of it being Supreme are super low, but if it is, would be crazy, because that's like doubles the value, which is stupid, but it is true. Come on. Oh yes, it's in there. Let's go. You have the top there, and there it is. That thing is in amazing shape. Look at that. That is so cool. Wow. Thank God that's in there, because that was a big point for me that I was like, I'm hoping. Hopefully I think every piece is in there. All right, so we got that. Here's the PS5 controller. Oh, turns on, so that's good. Let's pull out the PS5 right there. It's a little dusty, but if working, we'll have to test it. It's easily $400 or $500. We could be at 1,700 bucks already, and we haven't made our way in. These, I could tell, this is sound deadening, so this is probably like a studio, like a music studio. These are just sound deadening boards. Oh, put that there. We have a desk. There's a couple desk pieces, so probably a whole desk setup. Maybe when we get back to my warehouse, we'll like set it up. Let's see, got a bag on top here. M. Bellastern. I'm guessing these are gonna be some more, yep, sound deadening panels. We could honestly make use of these. We need to put these sound deadening panels up against this music right here and block it out, because this is so loud. This is gonna work. So these are, this says GIK Acoustics. I bet finding boards like that are expensive. These panels are like $150 for this size right here alone, and then we have those ones too. So the panels alone could be $500, which is nuts. We have there's a monitor arm right here, or this is the desk mount for like a floating monitor arm, and then this is the monitor arm itself. So that's good that this is in here, because potentially the monitors are in here. So let's grab this, please be in here. Oh, I think it's in here. This is Arcade Fighters Tournament Edition TE2 Mad Catz. Maybe this is, I don't know if this is exact, I think this is exactly what I thought it would. Yep. Ooh, it's a little used. It's got like a protective film on it. Pretty rare. It's a Mad Catz PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3 arcade fight stick. I just had a feeling this was like gamer stuff. So let's keep looking. This is the, oh yeah, this is in here. Naruto box set volumes 4 through 72. Oh my gosh, it's the books. I want to look more of this stuff up, but I can't because the